What is going on, you lots? Midi here. There's a lot of builds that I've covered with Ozzy Osbourne recently. There is probably a few that I've not actually done yet. Feels like the only counter to really good survivors at the minute. And guys, before I go any further in this video, I've probably seen one of the best things ever. A viewer called Chevy got in contact with me, slid in the DMs, and he sent me one of the best things I've seen. Where he was watching my videos, he loves the intro, and he was explaining to me how he keeps driving his girlfriend absolutely crazy. Because he keeps blasting my videos out in front of her with my intro. You know, my intro is always going to be the same at the start. I've seen so many funny comments of you guys just telling me, you like the intro? Yeah, you're using it as an alarm clock. Good. Good, I hope you do. He ended up getting a puppy, and then she wanted to name him Midi. Look at this. Tell me that's not the best thing you've ever seen. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. This has got to be the new mascot for the channel. I just thought it was the best thing ever. Thanks for sending me, man. That truly made my year. And it did get me thinking. I feel like we've got a really good community on this channel. I know there is a Reddit and a Discord for this game, but a lot of the time I never check them. I'm keeping my main focus on them daily uploads, trying to think of ideas, editing, you know, getting the footage. But just reviews in the comments, man, look, I'm really proud of all of you, honestly. Especially as this game's going on, I really do want to set up some custom games with you guys. It definitely got me thinking of a few ideas in the upcoming weeks. So I want to try and have some like custom games with you guys. Maybe if there's teams of you, or maybe it's just a few of you that want to group together, you know, play against me. I'll go demon. I just think it'd be really interesting. So we'll definitely have to sort that out. Let's go over the Ozzy Osbourne build, right? So this is something I wanted to change. Obviously, you've seen from the title, I wanted to see false fingernails, which is an ability that you can use on the basic units, which increases the damage dealt by the meat puppet's rake ability. So if we actually have a look at this really quickly, for some of you that haven't actually figured this out yet, using this ability is kind of like an AoE effect in a way. You've got really good cleave range of it, and you actually heal off the percentage of the damage dealt. Now, I do use this because you're going to go into like an animation break with these basic units, and sometimes against really good dodges, I like to sort of use this ability, then dodge forward, so it's like a cancel. I'm activating this ability, and then I'm dodging forward. So if I ever get stuck in sort of like an animation light or heavy attack, and someone's really good at dodging, you can just use the rake ability, dodge, and you can sort of line yourself up to attack more with the light attacks. But this ability is actually really good if you're coming against a lot of warriors. Teams that actually want to take you on, if you use the rake, you're going to do a decent amount of damage. So I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see if false fingernails 25% increase of damage, which is actually quite a bit, is worth putting into a build like this. Now, if you wanted to try to build out, just max out everything basic wise. The cooldowns on the portal, balance bar, the attack damage, and of course the health. Very important. Otherwise your units are going to get destroyed straight away. That's pretty much the build, and you guys are going to see from this gameplay of how much damage you can actually do with this ability of just trapping everyone inside when they clump together. It's got potential. You guys are going to have to decide whether you think the 3 points into this ability is worth it. As always, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, support the damn channel out. Texas Chainsaw comes out soon. I am going to be doing Evil Dead and hoping for that update. Let's get into a game. Right, lads. Let's do it. Old Billy Boy with the Vampire Strike. Is it going to be meta? I mean, this is what you got to do with a build sometimes. I mean, it does get painful with games sometimes where when you start coming up against really good teams, you feel like you can't get away with the more memeable, quirky builds. But, you know, I still want to try them anyway. That's what the whole game's about, man. Having fun. Try not to take the game too seriously, man. That's the way that I see it. So who are we going against? We've got a Hunter Ash, we've got Henry, we've got a Pablo. I've not actually seen a Pablo for a while. And then we've got an Annie. Straight away, this feels like a really good team against Puppeteer. Just for balance bar anyway. But how far we get. So we've got the short map, so it's kind of in our favour here. This is probably one of the best maps for old Ozzy Osbourne. You can just completely trap out almost 2 areas here. Your orders were just from using the ability alone. The humans must not obtain a single piece of the map. See if you're going to be Fishing Village Terminal, maybe. So they got first map piece. That's fine. I just feel like you've got a good catch up, even if they do rush map pieces with old Billy Boy. I'm going to activate the trap here. Just to actually travel a little bit faster while trapping things out. Going to do pain mana. The dark ones is actually a pain. That was a legendary, I'm pretty sure. Okay, map pieces here. We got a little bit lucky with that. And then get rid of the car if we can. Okay. That's the way that you got to play the schemer sometimes. You do have to think a little bit ahead. If you end up finding the map piece, you've got the biggest advantage ever. Look, you can just place your traps down. Just wait for someone to come. That's it. Kind of keeping my eyes on Pablo, though. He might be trying to play a little bit stealthy of me. If we can get rid of the car. Up here. Please. Wait. Wait. Come on. Please don't fail me now. Waste that inferno energy. Oh, you know what? That was close. That's one of them scenarios where you just use all your infernal energy to flip a car. And if you don't end up flipping it, what have you left with? Disappointment. Great disappointment. They've got to be fishing, right? No? Okay. Another key area. So you want to always trap out the key areas of this map. Places where you know they're going to be farming for shemps. So fishing village, terminal, no buy cabin's a good area as well. But I am going to check terminal just in case. Kind of playing it a little bit more differently here. I'm kind of giving them the advantage to loot up a bit. We'll trap these areas out. It depends on your playstyle. I mean, look at this. Might as well just wait for the ability to come off cooldown here and then trap all of this out. Let's start right at the bottom. Max Infernal. Right, here we go. Let's go. Look at that. See, if another demon that comes out has a base kit like this, OP. Absolutely OP. That is the difference between playing Baal. You just feel like you've got more control over this demon. You can just traverse faster. You can just trap areas out. And if you can play him well enough, you can get rid of any team early on. So I have no idea where they are. Okay, right. Demonic Treehouse. Oh, I see a Pablo. A wild Pablo has appeared. Wait, let's get a trap in front of him. Let's just trap ahead for a sec. I don't actually want to waste my Infernal here if I miss this. Right, that works. Here we go. You always got to catch the wild Pablos. Back turned. Attack speed. Always into the strike. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, come on. Yes. Naughty damage. And then max out the possession as well. You're going to be doing more damage with that rake ability. Right, the team are going to come over now for the revive. Let's put a trap on top of his body if we can. We'll prep it up for the jump scare. They have got a Hunter Ash though, so they can interrupt this. Okay. Well, he's not coming over yet. Right, now he is. Try and dish that damage here. Before he uses his ability. There we go. And we've got the jump scare just to regain all that Infernal. Wait, line it up. Woo! Me hitting the first demonic dash of the day. Let's get Henry here. Get off. No! Oh, man. As if. Just going to let you guys know, right? Rule number 1. If any warrior has a fast weapon on them, whether that's a knife, a machete, possess them. Just possess them, man. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. So remember, the map piece is still at Pain Manor that they've got to sort of come over to. Henry's going for it. Again. Oh, we just... Oh, I feel bad here. I'm sorry. Into the Vampire Strike here. Okay. This is when you want to use that ability. Look, they're all clumped up. So I used it a little bit early. Be good. Come on, boys. Oh. Wait. I'm not going to drop it. I might be able to just get... No. Almost got one. Right, we're out of Infernal here. Don't stay around, man. Just keep looking for Infernal energy as soon as you're depleted. Sort of want to get enough Infernal energy. So as soon as they go into Pain Manor, we can just unleash about 80 traps. And our ability's off cooldown as well. Remember that. I'm going to show you how you can use it to your advantage even more. One trap here. Well, I actually trap this, alright. Now, activate the ability, so that trap is going to keep going off. Right. Oh, that was a perfect use of the ability there. Oh, the trap's going to keep coming back. Attack speed again. Into the Vampire Strike. Whoa! It's not bad. Not bad damage. All we got to do really is just guard that body. We're going to go try and go for the revive here. Wait. Vampire Strike again. Maxing out the traps and a point into the boss in case we need it. Mate, this is a really good early start for us right now. Got no Infernal energy though. Jump scares off cooldown. Let's go. Line it up. Come on, 3. Oh, 2 piece. I'll take it. We'll take the possession on Hunter Ash. Back off a bit. Space. Ooh. There we go. And he was marked there by the trap. We can just get Pablo out now. Push him into traps. Oh no. Wait. That's it. Go to the trap. Oh! Oh no. It's the shutdown, isn't it? It was the early start we needed. That is honestly the power of being able to find the map piece first. When you see where the map piece is, you can just preset that area up. Huge. Oh, Hunter Ash has had enough. Yeah, he's out. He's out. There we go, boys. Into the Vampire Strike. Damn. I mean, damn, Daniel. It's not bad. Obviously, I wanted the game to go on a little bit longer there, but that is just showing you the early advantage you get with Baal. Yeah, pre-trap that area out. Naughty numbers. God damn, my guys. Game number 2. Instead of the rake ability being maxed, we've now maxed out just the traps instead. See, what actually would be more of a benefit to have? Perhaps on that. So who are we actually playing against? We've got an Amanda, we've got an Annie again, we've got a Cheryl, and then we've got a Scotty. So, okay. None of them are really prestige apart from the Annie. Whenever I see PC players, I always feel like they're just always a bit sweaty in a way. You got to remember as well, I've got no characters prestiged apart from a few demons and Hunter Rash. So I never sort of underestimate just people that haven't prestiged their characters. Never know. Alright. Let's start at Greenwich here. Get these traps out. Go over to this house. Tell me you're never going to get bored of this ability. You're not. You're just straight up not. Now I'm going to max out my traps to start with. And I wanted to trap out Greenwich first because they're going to do flight. They're going to come over there, try and look for more supplies. Oh, what have we got here? Epic crates. No. No. That's not how this is working. And a few of you have always said to me, what is better to use on the traps? Do you use the mini ashes or do you use the hand? I always use mini ashes. Just being able to steal ammo and a possibility of colas. Huge. Let's start the fishing here, which is kind of okay. But the ability has come off cooldown. That's the only annoying thing. Like, you use your ability early and then you end up finding them. You're like, oh, okay. A few traps down here. Perfectly walked in trap there, if you would. Right. Okay. That's what you got to watch out for. When people know to dodge that initial burst, be wary. Into the vampire strike. Well, she's good at dodging here. Yep, she's out. You know what I mean, man? Just because they ain't prestige, don't ever think they're bad. Got another little infernal energy run here for a second. Our ability's almost off cooldown out of max traps. Get that for the move speed for a second. I'll be able to get one of them to walk into this trap here. Get basic again. Obviously get the possession of the Amanda in a second. Right. Watch out for leaders though. They do have a lot of stamina. They're always going to be able to dodge these basics very easy. See? Backpedal. Lots of others are just going to backpedal you. And a lot of time when you ain't got the attack speed, the basics are just... they become average. You get the possession on her. Waste a bit of ammo and just lead her away from the team.
You have permitted the living
Go,
to
drop.
collect a fragment.
Let's point into possession when we hit 6.
In the future,
We good?
we would
We
prefer
good? We
that
good?
you mutilate them.
That's first map piece down. So they have got a Cheryl. They already smell the pain. They are going to Demonic Treehouse. This is actually a really good area for Bill. Especially with ability. I'm going to show you in a sec. You can fully trap this out. Just need the Infernal Energy to actually do so. Get a jump scare lined up. Come on. Go. That should have been 2, but okay.
It's not much.
The basic portal down. Oh, I think Amanda knows she's stuck in here. Do ya? She's got to move. You got to move, Amanda. You ain't getting nowhere. Look, she knows. She's like, all right, I'll move her. We'll move her with the elite. There we go. Just poke her into the traps. Now, don't use the spike ability until she walks into trap. Watch. Then, boom. 511 damage. Yep. Into trap. Didn't even get a chance to use cola there. You see how you're doing that in these tight spaces? You can honestly delete anyone. That's how you've kind of got to play Schema. You want him to walk into the trap, get stunned, and then you're able to, you know, use the basic attack speed, land loads of hits, or use the elite's ability. The question is, are they actually coming back, or what? Because this could be another early GG, if not. Wait. Oh, no. Shells down. Wow. I mean, they are pushing the objectives here, but this is kind of painful for them. I don't know if this is going to be a GG straight away. Amanda's dead. Perfect. I don't really want to possess the elite, to be honest with you. Not with an Annie. That's what you got to do. You got to get that knowledge early on. And how good they are at dodging. Right, she's pinned herself here. Wait. Yep. That's it. You can kind of stun them with the basics. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful, mate. Is this really going to be another early GG? Trap her body there. Another point into possession. And I'm just going to max the basics out and demon powers. Just in case I need to get possessions on the Scotty. Actually, I should have put a point into the boss. Whenever there's 1 or 2 players left, you definitely want to be pulling out your boss just to deny any revives going on. They want to shut the game down quite early. Oh. Okay. It's kind of the move, yeah? That's gave me enough points to pull boss though. Wait for it. Let's re-trap this area out again. Do the exact same thing. Trap it out. Put points into the boss. That should be Scotty out. Go invisible. Wait. Oh! Yep. Deactivated ability there. That is GG. Oh my god. 2 early GGs. Just the sheer power of Schema. But it depends on the map. The RNG. A lot of good survivors are just going to completely avoid even going into the treehouse, you know. They're going to let their warriors do it. But again, why the Schema is super meta right now compared to any other demon. You're not doing that with any other demon. It used to be maybe with Necro and Warlord, but damn. GG. I will take it.
It was just a matter of time.